Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm your host, Dr. Nick, and welcome back to the show. I want to show you guys something. I'm sure you've seen these before. Check this out. Is that a Nintendo Entertainment System complete in the box? Now it's really cool because it has the original sticker on there for $109.99. This is just really cool to me because of the fact that, even the box art, it just looks really awesome. I don't know what it is about these old boxes, but just anything from Nintendo, Sega, Atari, the boxes and the artwork that went on with these is just fantastic. Like, it almost looks like it's in space. It's got like the little stars and stuff on the box here. It's got the two controllers, if you could see this. It's got the system right here, and of course it's got the Mario and the Duck Hunt on there and everything. It's the action set, which I don't know if, I'm not an expert, of course, but I'm pretty sure that this is one of, this was manufactured in 1988, so obviously this wasn't, the very first that actually, the version that actually released with it. There was, I believe there was 3 different ones, but I could be wrong. But it's just really cool to have this. It's even got the sticker on there from where it was purchased. This is just really cool. If you've watched the channel, I know most of the time you say, well, he talks about wrestling. Well, I'm also a big lover of video games too. I love video games. I grew up with Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega. Don't get me wrong, I love the new generation games, but it's just what I grew up with. It gives you that warm fuzzy feeling when you pop in an NES cartridge. Sorry about that, I had to fix my shirt, my damn button about popped off. Anyways, today I just want to talk about retro video games in general. As you can see here, I'm showing my wrestling collection in the background, but we're not going to be talking about wrestling today, maybe a little bit. I just want to talk about retro video games, and I say retro because it's what the term is used now. Now, granted, it's not retro for me because it's what I grew up with. Now, it's retro for people that grew up, in the last, 10, 15 years. That, to them, it's retro. Basically, technically, a PlayStation 2 is retro. A PlayStation's retro. Sega Dreamcast. Some of the systems I never really messed around with was the Sega Saturn. I didn't have one. I have one now, but I didn't have one. I did not have a Nintendo 64. I purchased the 64 probably around 99, 2000. Picked it up for like $10 at a garage sale. It's a really good system, don't get me wrong. It's just when the 64 came out, I was playing PlayStation. Of course, I remember having fond memories of sitting in the living room and playing Mario and Duck Hunt and Mega Man, Fester's Quest, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I remember watching my brother try to beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I don't remember if he actually did it or not, but it was just a lot of fun, sitting in the chair next to him and, kind of cheering him on. Playing games like NBA Jam on Super Nintendo was a lot of fun. I absolutely love Nintendo. I wouldn't necessarily say a Nintendo person. I also enjoyed the Genesis as well. A lot of good games on there, like Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog. There were games that were exclusive to that system, or at least different variations of that game that may have more characters. Like, for instance, WWF Raw on Sega Genesis had Hulk Hogan. The WWF Raw on Super Nintendo did not. Of course, we remember, the original games with the system, like Dr. Mario was a lot of fun, Mario Golf, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Boy and His Blob was one of my favorite games. I love the Mega Man series. A lot of fun with those games. If you would like to see more videos like this, leave a comment down below. That's what I'm here for. You leave a comment, make suggestions, stuff like that. I will take those into consideration. I'm just trying to make this show better. Right now, I currently have about 19 subscribers. I would like to have a lot more. Obviously, in order to get more subscribers, I need to have more content. So, obviously, I'll be uploading more and more videos. YouTube has finally cooperated, and I can upload a video in about 20-25 minutes or so. I already uploaded 2 other videos yesterday. A room collection tour channel update. I want to talk about some of the channels that I watch, such as the Game Chasers, Gamester81, Pat the NES Punk, 8-Bit Eric, JCAU99. There's Loch Ness Monster, Retro Budget 20. Go check these guys out. I mean, that's what got me into doing YouTube videos in the first place. Today I was binge watching the Game Chasers. I absolutely love that show. Billy and Jay are hilarious. I love the show. Even Alpha Omega Sin is another one of my favorite channels to watch. There's so many channels out there, but that's just a list of ones that you could look up and check out. Hopefully one day I'll be able to meet the Game Chasers. I don't know about you, but you could have a bad day, hop on YouTube, I play some of their episodes, and I'm just, I get lost in, video game hunting, even if they're old episodes. It's just a lot of fun. 2 friends and, going out and having a good time looking for games, sharing their love of vintage video games. I mean, that's what it's all about. And I'm sure all of you out there have gotten crap for, being a gamer, a collector, for, whatever you collect. And I'm here to say that continue doing what you're doing. As long as it makes you happy, who cares? I mean, it could be your friends that give you crap for it, your spouse, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just continue having a good time, have fun, share your hobby with your friends that also, might enjoy it too. Go flea marketing, which brings me to Pat the NES Punk. I absolutely love watching Flea Market Madness, especially when Frank comes along. Frank is an awesome guy. I've never met him. I'd like to. I'd love to go to a convention and meet all these different guys. They're definitely very talented in their videos. They seem like really cool guys too. Anyways, I just want to say that, video games have always been a big part of my life. They've always been a lot of fun, a way to bond with friends, a way to bond with family. And it's just one of those things that, nostalgia makes you feel good. We all grow up. We all have bills to pay, problems in your life. But you pop in a video game and you can be someone else for however long. Whether it's an RPG or strategy game or whatever, it's just all about good fun. So, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you watch. Thanks.